Hi, my name is Jess. Welcome to Mystic Soul Studio. This is going to be a general reading today. I have some oracle, one oracle deck here, and then an animal spirit deck, and then we're also going to be using tarot. So already the message is so beautiful. I shuffled these messages from the light oracle cards, and at the base of the pile was transmission, and I was like, okay, yes, I feel like there's something like something coming in. I know we have major astrological transits going on in January, in February, and like kind of like the beginning of the year, and halfway through the year as well. So I know there's like a lot of big energy moving around, and it feels like new beginnings are here. It's like a new chapter, a new timeline. um I'm not going to be pulling more of these or messages from the light oracle cards here because they're so big. They're going to take up a lot of space, and I want to get some information, but I do want to mention the top and the base of the pile. So in the base of the pile is meditation. So maybe you've been doing more meditation lately, and we can take it that way. Or even if it's not been like, okay, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to dedicate 15, 20 minutes, 25 minutes to trying to like relax and clear my mind and stuff. It's not so much that. I mean, for some people it might be, but more so it's so like meditation, like being present in the moment more in your day-to-day life, and also like when you're doing things that you enjoy maybe. I just get the sense that it's like you're seeing life in a much like sweeter, more rosy way, but like not in a naive way or anything like that. It's just like just seeing the beauty in life and being alive and doing all of this. So I feel like there's been a lot of that, and a lot of like just I also get the sense like of inner peace, like a deep inner peace here with the lotus and like the glowing, especially with this heart chakra. I'm sorry, I thought I was more in frame, but especially with this heart chakra right here in the center of the chest, like that's really beautiful. The stardust falling down like this reminds me of like downloads, like getting downloads, or like being more intuitive lately, being really intuitive. And also, I said I also wanted to mention the top of the pile here with integrity. And look at this, the lotus in both of them. Like you've remained true to your beliefs. You've remained true to like your ethics, your standards, your boundaries. Like there has been a lot of like being really satisfied and confident in who you are and what you're allowing into your life and into your space. So that is really lovely to see. And I'm getting really excited about this reading because I've been excited about it since I saw a transmission. I was like, yes, it's going to be a really good reading, a really good message here. Now for this, I'm going to get more cards from this animal spirit deck, but at the base of your pile already you have spider manifestation. You weave your web in life. What you see before you is the result of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it is time to make changes through conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring in all you desire. So I feel like this is not so much telling you to do this. This is so much more so telling you, yes, confirmation, this is what you've been doing, and this is what you're starting to see like happen in your life. So I feel like this is all going to be a really beautiful message here, and I'm really excited to get into it. So very interesting so far. Transmission, I'm going to put that card over here. I'm using the Uncommon Tarot. It's one of my favorites. All right, for the message for the collective, please, whoever is tapping into this message. I've missed reading tarot so much. I think about it every day and then I'm like, no, I don't feel like I have like the energy to do it. And then tonight I was like, no, I have to. I have to. Alrighty. Let's see what we have. The Nine of Wands. The King of Wands, yes. So what this is telling me is that there's been a shift here, like a clearing, an energetic clearing around you. And it's like maybe the I don't know. I feel like there's been like these obstacles or these like hardships or struggle. Like a struggle is disappearing. Like someone is really taking control of the situation here. And like owning it. Three of Coins. Yeah, there's been a lot of hard work put into this. Okay, we have two cards here. The Nine of Cups. Put it under this one. The Queen of Coins. I love that under the King of Wands. Yeah, also the King of Wands, Leo energy, right? Creativity. Tapping into the inner child. This is, yeah, especially because like her face like looks like very young and like juvenile, and like it's almost giving like inner child connection to the inner child. Not that she's a child, but just that she looks like her skin looks very smooth, and there's just like there's an element of like self-care here and self-pampering and feeling like confident in your body, feeling like owning it. Definitely. It's so funny. We just had some friends over, some good friends over to our place, and I was telling my friend that I feel a connection to ancient Egypt, and this card pops up with the pyramids. That's very interesting. Maybe you feel a connection to ancient Egypt as well. Also, with the Nine of Cups card, I didn't really talk about it, but that's always the wish coming true card for me. Look, these little fishies are so happy. For those of you that are in romantic partnerships, I see those like going really well. Like if there was maybe a time of like maybe not seeing eye to eye so much, or feeling like there was a lot going on and it was kind of putting pressure on other areas of your, life, including your relationship. I feel like things like that are getting a lot better. And there's just an improvement overall. For those of you that are single, I could see there that there's a possible meeting of somebody, a meeting of a soulmate, somebody who shares the same ideals, somebody who you get along really well with, and that y'all are really drawn to like the passion and the fire in each other. I see that as well. Yeah, I see there's been like a lot of hard work here in the past that maybe you feel like hasn't really given you the results you would have liked to have seen. I'm going to adjust the cards real quick so that we could fit more. But yeah, so I just feel like there's kind of like a struggle here just tied to finances, because I'm seeing a lot of coins and my eye keeps coming to this Nine of Wands card. So I just feel like there's a struggle here. there was a struggle, but then there's like a clearing of that, and there's also like a healing of a, your relationship to finances and how you perceive, like, or if you were having trouble getting over like a lack mentality. I see that you've been working hard on that, and that you've been really aware that your thoughts are affecting, you know, and manifesting into your life. So yeah, I see some really great things when it comes to your relationship with money, with finances. You're going to be, maybe if you've had trouble saving in the past, you're going to be having a better time with that, and more maybe discipline with that as well, because I'm getting like a lot of discipline with the King of Wands here as well. I want to get a couple of animal spirit cards. Yeah, I feel like you've really been, whatever does not benefit you and you like feel it, you've been really cutting that out of your life. After the spider, you had the cardinal adventure. You need to live up to your fullest potential, explore new directions, and take risk in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Absolutely. It's a time of change right now, of clearings, of really getting rid and cutting out what is not working for us and is not benefiting us, and bringing in the things that are, you know, and asking ourselves really what's important and what those things are. So that's a big energy here as well. Raven confidence, yes, there is a lot of confidence as well. So that was at the base of your pile in like the pre-shuffle, and I feel like it was kind of like an additional and overall message to the one I'm about to get. Starting to get sleepy. So, turtle, calm. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break in your busy life and look around or within you for more grounded, long-lasting solutions. Walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. Yeah. I think this is like relating to that story about the hare and the turtle, the tortoise and the hare, and how we need to stop and, or slow and steady wins the race. Like, that's what it's referring to. Oh my gosh, y'all. The other day I brought in a grocery bag and it had a ladybug on it, and I didn't notice until I brought it inside. So I have a 3-year-old. I showed it to her. She had it on her hand and we put it outside. So a little bit after that, maybe like, I don't know, a day or two, we were driving and there was a ladybug on our hood. And now this card comes up, ladybug, look. Your goals are about to manifest in remarkable ways. Dreams are coming true. Dreams are coming to fruition. Stop and enjoy this moment. It is important to let things flow at their natural pace. Rest assured that in due course of time, your wishes will come true. Absolutely. There is a big sense of luck here, of a clearing of karma, of old energy, bringing in a fresh energy, a healing of, because this hand is coming through as very healing, like to him. So, and there's this heart in between all of it. So, yeah, absolutely. There is new luck and new opportunities creatively that are also coming through. Like, I feel like Spirit is saying, experiment, have fun, do whatever you want, do whatever you feel like doing. Have fun. Just have fun with it. Be yourself. Have fun with it. There, like I said, there's a confidence here, knowing who you are. And then you have luck and you have new beginnings. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. You are invited to instigate change. There was another card that talked about change, but you're also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. Ooh, yes, there is. Look, change, new beginnings, metamorphosis. Yeah, I feel like there's a stepping through a threshold here. And that is kind of what this card is reminding me of as well. Ooh, I really want to pull charms for you guys. Okay. All right, we're going to pull charms. All right, so yeah, really quickly, what I was saying, this looks like a threshold of some sort, like almost like you're flowing into it. Moon up here, yeah. All right, let's get some, and you know what? We're going to take luck. I'm going to put it right here. And we're going to take new beginnings. I love to see that the red heart came out on the Nine of Cups, because remember earlier I said there's a soulmate coming here, coming in, someone who gets along with you really well, and that y'all are both very attracted to each other's passion and drive and kind of goals that y'all have for yourselves. So the big love, as I have here, the big romantic love, this is a soulmate. This is someone that you get along with really well. And with the blow dryer here, oh my gosh, yes. The blow dryer in this situation means that this relationship is going to be developing fast, but it's not going to be in a bad way. It's going to be in a good way. Like I said, this is a soulmate. This is going to feel right. This is going to feel like home. Okay. You have the little cruise ship. I want you to see it. It's so cute. So this is telling me that you might meet this person on quite literally a cruise ship, or some sort of vacation, or some sort of like big building, big ship, maybe the airport. Like, you're gonna meet this person on some sort of something connected to traveling. Either that, or you and this person really are going to really love traveling together, and that's going to be something that really connects you both. Maybe you both really love traveling, and that's something that draws you to each other. Then you have the wedding rings. The wedding rings, they landed on her face. Yes. There is proposals here. Like I said, this is going to be, if you're single, this is going to be happening really fast. I'm not saying you're exactly going to get married this year, but it is something that is like going to be like in the pretty near future, within the next couple of years. Um, and it could be, I mean, it could be soon, it could be this year as well for some. If you are already in a romantic connection, especially, there's a good chance it could be happening this year. Let's read this. You have the witchy cat. When I see this, I'm thinking psychic powers. I think, like, yeah, just being able to practice witchcraft really well, and do spell work really well. So there's like a witchy element to this. Maybe you manifested this person. This week you'll receive the recognition you deserve. Interesting. So maybe some hard work that you've been putting in is paying off this week in a really good way. I really love that. I'm just going to move that here just in case. You know how YouTube is. All right. Over here we have Easter Bunny. Ooh, the Easter Bunny. You know, Easter's coming up in April. So when I'm recording this, it is it's close to mid-January. So Easter is coming up, and I feel like there is something big happening by Easter transmission. Something is coming through. This transmission might even be in the form of a gift. It's almost like, you know what? Please tell us more about this transmission. What will this transmission look like? This card is sticking out to me. Passion. Ooh, okay. So yes, there is going to be a lot of passion. And it's so funny that I get this card because I think about that I think it's like a TikTok, and he's like, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy. So that's what I think of when I see this card. And then transmission, yes. Look at that. Look at the similarities in like the spiral and the going up into it, you know? Yes, there's definitely like it looks to me like you're with this card you're going into the portal. With this one you're leaving out. So I'm guessing that this jumping timelines, this manifestation coming to fruition, be it in the way of abundance with the Queen of Coins here, or a relationship with the Nine of Cups and the King of Wands here being aligned with the Queen of Cups. So it's you know, for some it's going to be one, for some it's going to be more than one. It just depends, you know. Just apply it to your situation as you see fit. So but yeah, the passion here, there's romance, whether you're single and meeting your soulmate, or this soulmate person that's going to be coming into your life, or that you're in a relationship and that relationship is getting steamy. So yeah, and also like a lot of things are improving here. New beginnings, good luck. Like there's a lot of great things here. I mean, look at this. Okay, I wasn't done reading the charms. Okay, this charm, I have it as one of the chakra charms. Or no, this one is just the diamond one. Okay, remember I said that there was something healing here with like a relationship to money? Well, this is my like one of my diamond like bling jewelry, expensive jewelry vibes charm. So the fact that it landed on the Three of Swords connected to the all of these coin cards right here is telling me that yes, there is a change of abundance coming in. There is an increase in wealth. The fact that you have the Three of Coins here, and every time I see this Three of Coins, it makes me feel tired. It makes me feel like I've been working for a long time. It's just these ladies, something about them holding these coins, and they look so heavy for some reason. Looking up at this building and seeing this one coin, it feels like it took forever. It probably took forever to put that one coin up there, and it just feels like a lot of work. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of work in whatever you've been trying to manifest, or whatever you've been trying to, you know, bring success to, such as a venture, a business, a product, your talent, um, whatever you've been investing a lot of your hard work, energy, and time into, there is a recognition, like this fortune cookie said, there is a recognition of that, of the hard work. And so, with the @ being on this card, it also tells me that a lot of it is like online. For some of you, maybe you're content creators, maybe you're artists, maybe you're musicians, writers, whatever the case may be, because like I said, we have the King of Wands here. This is very creative energy. So whatever it is that you do, there's a good chance that you post it online. There's going to be some eyes on it for sure. There is a recognition there for those of you who are involved in social media and the like. Let's see what this fortune cookie says. Embrace the magic of positivity. It will bring your dreams to life. Embrace the magic of positivity. It will bring your dreams to life. Absolutely. And I feel like you have. Remember the spider card came up at the base of your pile when, when I first shuffled, and it was talking about how you've been thinking so positively and realizing that you're creating your reality with your thoughts. So I feel like, yeah, you've realized that, and you've been putting conscious intention into what you're doing and what you are creating in your life. So it's so beautiful to see this. It's such a special energy. Important things to remember about this. The bunny Easter is going to be an important date. Let's see. Signs that I'm seeing here. Water signs, Cancer for sure. Libra, I'm getting Libra. I'm getting Capricorn. I'm getting Virgo. I'm definitely getting Leo. Sagittarius, Aries too. Yeah. Fire, earth, and water signs. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with this video and you liked this reading, then please give it a like so that other people can find it. It doesn't take long at all, and it helps so much. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought, what you've been trying to manifest, if you want to share, if you feel called to. And check me out on TikTok. I post over there sometimes too. Follow me on Instagram. I post my art on there mostly. And yeah, I think that's it. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, I have them listed on my Etsy, or you can email me. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.